This demonstration is crafting connections with personalized email marketing using MoxiEngage advanced features. We appreciate you being here since this program is optional and discusses best practices for your consideration. If you're thinking of adopting any of them, please make sure to review the requirements in your area with your broker, including those related to contacting consumers. We do want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as TCPA. The general rules are that it's okay to call a person if they've recently given you their phone number, but remember to check the DNC list regularly if you haven't spoken to them in a while. You'll also want to check the Do Not Call list anytime you don't have permission. Automated calling and texting platforms, as well as pre-recorded messages and artificial voices, should never be used. You will be personally liable for any violations of the TCPA. Here's how to navigate and use the Do Not Contact system. First, sign in to Desk. Then, click on the Do Not Contact app. From there, type in a phone number to be checked. The results will show records for federal, state, and anywhere advisors companies do not call lists. The MoxiEngage CRM is designed to fit the unique selling needs of real estate agents. MoxiEngage is centered around the sphere selling mythology because an affiliated agent's sphere is what makes their business world go round. It leverages property data, encourages long-term lead nurturing, drives repeat and referral business, and helps keep agents on track to reach sales goal. Key features include contact management, email marketing, MLS integration, goal setting, and task recommendations. Please note that when sending emails, emails must clearly state it is a solicitation and provide the consumer an opt-out. In this workshop, we will cover the following: personalizing and editing email content from company templates, customizing a one-time email blast, customizing a multi-email campaign, and creating your email signature. First, let's discuss accessing Moxie Roster to customize your email signature. The first step you'll need to take is to log into mycbdesk.com. This is how you'll access the MoxieWorks tile along with all of our other marketing tiles. Click on MoxieWorks. This screen is your Moxie roster page. You can customize your branding to be applied to Moxie marketing materials when available. You'll want to navigate to the My Brand option on the left side menu of your roster page to get to the email signature customization option. From here, find the signature type area, and from the drop-down, select Custom. This area allows you to create your own custom signature layout. Please note that all email platforms are different and may not display your email signature as expected. Once created, select the blue Save button to save your signature. Here's how to edit email content in campaigns. First, we're going to navigate to Engage at the top of your screen from the roster page. Once the blue banner has loaded, and sometimes it can take a minute, click on Engage. Let's take a moment to talk about the differences between emails, e-blasts, and campaigns within MoxiEngage. Within Moxie, these are defined as emails. This is content that's to be sent out. Think of an email as the equivalent of a piece of paper that goes into an envelope you mail. An email blast is a one-time email that gets sent to your contacts. The e-blast is the vehicle for sending out your content. It is the equivalent to the paper envelope you address and mail. And lastly, campaigns. Campaigns are a collection of emails. You may want to think of them as a folder that holds all the emails that will be sent on a specific date or sequence desired. Right now, we're going to demonstrate how to edit and create emails. Then we'll talk about how to send it out. Once inside of MoxiEngage, click on Campaigns in the top navigation menu. You'll need to have at least one email in your dashboard in order to continue. To do so, select Add from Library in the top right corner, and then click on the Emails tab. You'll need to identify an email and then select Add to Emails. This can be any email, but you need to have at least one email in your campaign to start. The next step is to click on the My Emails tab. This section contains every email within your added campaigns so that you can make changes to the individual emails within the broader campaign. For this example, I will be editing the New Year holiday email from within the 2025 campaign. Select the email you want to edit. The email will indicate which campaign it is associated with under the name of the email. After you click on the email, you'll have several options to edit. First, the name of the email will only be visible to you, so you can edit the name to be anything that will help you identify it in your library of emails. You can do that by clicking Edit Name here. Be sure to click Save after you've made changes. Next, you'll need to update your email subject line and preview text, as well as determine if the email will include a header, footer, or signature. To complete that step, click on Edit Setup here. The subject line of your email will appear here in the subject line field. The preview text area is a line of text that will appear in the recipient's inbox depending on how they have their view settings. If they choose to see email previews in their inbox, the first few lines of text from any email will display. You can customize that experience by adding text to this preview text area. If you want to include a header, footer, or email signature, you can make those selections here. Please note, if you've added in a custom email signature to your Moxie roster page, you'll want to feature that by clicking on the signature option here. Be sure to click Save to make your changes. Next, let's talk about how to edit the email content. You can create the email you wish to send by selecting the Edit Email Content button. This will open the editing feature, which provides many options for images, texts, and links. In this section, you'll see the area that will display the content and layout of your email. On the right side of your screen, you can customize your email by adding in rows, dragging and dropping content elements, for example, things like text boxes, images, buttons, and listings, and by styling the content. Think about updating the spacing, adjusting the colors, or maybe even adding in links. This is where we'll be making all of our edits. If you'd like to select a different layout, you can see all those options available from our existing templates. You can choose a template to replace all the default content by clicking Change Template here. Whether you use the current template or one of the company-provided emails, you're now ready to start building your email. Here are the elements that you can use. The editor contains 3 sections: rows, content, and style. The rows screen allows you to add content rows to your email. Each content, whether it's an image, text, or a button, requires its own row. The content screen allows you to add text, images, social media links, and listings, along with some other items. Content from here goes into the row. Here's a breakdown of each element. You can create and customize a button that allows you to link to a website or other media. The divider adds in a line or a gap between rows. To add text, you'll select the text placeholder to add in your own verbiage. Images allows you to add in your own images from your computer. Text section inserts both a title and text. Spacer allows for a gap in between rows. Group Social places in 3 social media icons that you can change to other social feeds, and you can add in your own social media URLs. Social Element is in conjunction with the Group Social element and places in additional social media icons. A hero image places in a wide hero image spanning the width of the email. And last but certainly not least, Listings allows you to place a listing in your newsletter using an MLS number. Engage recommends that you use a single column layout for this item. Here's a quick tip. If you need to remove items from the current email you've repurposed, choose a template which has the module you do not want, or insert a module you do not want. You can remove the modules from the email. To do this, select the module by clicking on it, and then select the trash can icon or the delete button to remove that module. To replace an image, double-click on it. This will pull up a file uploader. Click on Upload Image and select an image from your computer. Wait until you see a preview of your new image, then click on it to apply it to the email, and then press the X to exit the box. To edit existing text, click on it for the text editor to appear. You can click anywhere in the text to start erasing and adding new text. The text editor offers the ability to add effects to your text, such as bold, italics, add links, bullet points, and more. To create new content areas, make sure you select the type of content from the menu on the right side. You will click and drag the element to where you want it in your email. For example, let's say you want to add a button. The button will pop into the row we drop into the email. Click on the button to open the button editing options. These include visual edits like font and button color, but also where to paste in a link for the button to work. To change the name of the button, simply double-click into the box and edit the field from within. Once you've created your email and you're satisfied with the changes, you'll want to click Continue in the top right corner. The last step is to save your changes with the button in the upper right corner of your page. This will save your custom email and there are no further actions needed. Now that you've crafted your email, e-blast campaigns are a great way to send a single email to your contacts using the bulk mailing features found in MoxiEngage campaigns. To begin sending an email blast campaign using your own edited email, you'll need to add an email blast campaign from your library. First, select Campaigns from the navigation bar on your Engage dashboard. Next, select the eBlast tab. Then, select the Add from Library button. From here, you'll choose an email blast from the list by selecting the Add to Campaigns button next to the option you want. Then select Close. Now we need to adjust your eBlast. You can do so by clicking on the Start a New eBlast Here title. From here, we'll need to edit the following areas, starting with editing the name. Remember, you can change the name of your campaign here, and this will only display on your account, so change it to anything that makes sense to you for your records. To set up recipients, select the Setup button in the Recipients section and add the people who should receive this eBlast campaign. Once you click the button, be sure to click Add Recipients. A menu will appear on the right side of your screen, allowing you to select people or groups to add to the email blast. Once you've selected recipients, be sure to click the Save button. Next, you'll need to change the eBlast button to choose a different email to be sent in this campaign. Select Change eBlast here. From the drop-down menu, select the emails that live within your My Email section. You'll want to find the email you've edited based on what you've named it previously. Be sure to click Save. Once you're ready to send your campaign, select the Send Campaign button in the top right corner. When it's blue, you'll be able to click and send your eBlast out to your recipients. Now we'll talk about customizing a campaign. Campaigns are a collection of emails. You may want to think of them as a folder that holds all the emails that will be sent on a specific date or sequence desired. An example of a campaign is the holiday campaign that sends multiple emails out throughout the year. Please be aware that when you edit a campaign schedule, it breaks the sync with the source that may add or edit emails to the lineup. For example, suppose you're removing a specific holiday email from the holiday campaign. In this case, if the marketing team publishes a new email after you break the sync or finds and fixes a typo, your subscribers will not automatically receive the newest content. To customize an existing campaign, you'll need to start at your campaign homepage. Click on Campaigns from the dashboard from within MoxiEngage. From here, make sure you're selected into My Campaigns. Next, click Add from Library in the top right corner of the campaign's homepage. You'll need to choose the campaign you'd like to customize by using Add to Campaigns button. If you've selected a campaign, click Close in the top right corner. From here, we can see the campaign I've selected and that it's awaiting my setup. Click on the campaign name to begin the customizing process. If you'd like to adjust the name of the campaign, you can click Edit Name here. To select a group or recipients to receive the campaign, click on the Setup button within the Recipients section. Again, you'll need to click Add Recipients and then select the individual contact, contacts, or groups that you'd like to receive the email campaign. be sure to click Add. Then click Save. Next, we need to edit the schedule to see the full list of emails within the campaign. Please note you'll receive a warning sign about editing the campaign schedule and breaking the sync. Click Confirm to bypass the message. From this page, you'll be able to see all of the holiday campaign emails within this campaign. You'll have a number of options available to you. To change the send date of each email campaign, locate the column that says Send Date and click on the calendar icon to adjust the date. If you'd like to view an email, you can click on View to preview, or you can click on Remove to remove that email from the campaign. At the bottom of the screen, if you'd like to add in a custom email or another email to this campaign, you can click on Add Email. From here, you'll need to select in the drop-down any of the emails that live within your email library. From there, you'll need to assign it a date that you want it sent out. To remove, click Remove. After you've made your changes to the campaigns, whether that's adjusting the date or removing a campaign, be sure to click Save in the lower right corner. When you're ready to activate the campaign and send it, click on the blue Run campaign in the top right corner. Your screen will automatically update and take you back to the My Campaigns window of your dashboard. From here, you'll be able to see the campaign is now running by looking at the details under the campaign name. From this window, you'll also be able to see the open rate, click rate, as well as the number of opens, clicks, unsubscribe, and the number of people selected to receive that campaign. Looking for more workshops? Elevate your business with the best tools in the industry by attending future marketing workshops designed to help you grow your business, bring your brand to life, amplify your reach on social media, promote listings, generate leads, and more. Scan the QR code or visit cbrmarketingworkshops.com. This website is easy to use and provides you a streamlined sign-up process so that you can unlock sessions 5 days a week. If the upcoming workshops don't fit your schedule, don't worry. Our YouTube channel is a robust library of recorded workshops and quick tips available for on-demand viewing so you can watch at your own pace anytime, any place. Scan the QR code to visit our channel and don't forget to subscribe for easy access to our channel. Lastly, I want to remind you of our next available appointment service, where you can book a 20-minute solution-oriented virtual appointment with one of our 100+ marketers in as little as 2 business hours. You can book these appointments for support on our core marketing tools at nextavailableappointment.com.